Hello guys, how's it going? My name is Dalaran and Torghast got a brand new event. For this week, when doing the non-twisting corridors, so the original Torghast floors and layers that give you Soul Ash, you'll actually have a brand new event. Torghast is now going to have brand new beasts joining you in your adventures. There's 3 types of beasts that I've seen so far, potentially maybe Blizzard will add more in the future, but you basically get to choose whether you want to run with a beast inside of Torghast or not at the start of a run. There's 3 types. There's a tanky beast, there is an AoE silence beast, which deals mostly with AoE damage, and then there's the buff beast, which will give you a buff from time to time with 30% extra haste. This type of event is brand new for Torghast, and nothing that I've ever seen even back on the alpha and beta. Never got to test anything like this out before. So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at these beasts and some of the different powers that you might be able to amplify with. And it looks like this event might be really good for any of your alts that have no gear but want to get your Soul Ash. Off the bat, you get yourself the Shade Essence Lure. You get Gnarled Key Leather Apron, but then you get 2 new ones, Wailing Pendant and Shade Essence Lure. Shade Essence calls forth a Valiuk, a powerful Soul Eater that can inflict area damage and silence enemies, or calls forth Naltari, a powerful Soul Hound that can howl and increase allies' combat abilities. I kind of want to try the AoE, but I don't think I'm going to do a lot of big pulls. So let's go with the Wailing Pendant. So we'll get the Naltari. Wait, there's not really always a Shade Hound. I literally got the Legion pet. Can he still buff this thing up? Okay, we'll see what kind of a buff he gives us, but he does go in stealth with us. So let's see what that's going to look like. Does buff us. Haste increased by 30%. Wait, he lusts us. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Then we have Beast of Prodigy. Wait. When your mob beast reaches critical health, it detonates, inflicting 50% of the maximum health as shadow damage to all enemies within 20 yards, stunning them. Can I tricks you? I can't tricks him, so he kind of just has to take damage, I think, from AoE then, right? Or the OP tank, though. Yo, should we run out, reset? Because we could just run out real quick, reset, see what we get. Like, this guy, I feel like, is just... Like, he's cool. I think he'll be great in groups. But for me, I don't think he actually does much for me, really. Chain of Command calls forth a beast that can stun and draw attention. That's the one we wanted. Okay. Cool. So we got the tank one. And we'll see if we can empower him. Oh, he actually draws aggro pretty well. Like, he actually just kind of did it out on his own just now. So I guess he just has more threat table. Oh, he actually tanks for me. He growls. And he has a stun. Oh, that's cool. I think this is going to be the easiest Torghast bonus event. Because imagine playing a druid. Like my druid, right? I barely have any gear on that guy, but I really want to get my Soul Ash. And diving into a rank layer 8 for most amount of Soul Ash might be tough. Grapple hook ability, we'll pick it up. The cooldown of your Maw's special ability is reduced by 50. Infused flesh. Oh yeah, I wish he had like a pet bar. But now he should be able to do his bash stun a lot more often, right? Symbiotic Essence. Healing of the Maw beast is increased by 50%. Also heals you as well. So every time he heals, it's increased by 50. And he also heals me. That could be really good for a tanky pet. Now we need a tanky pet that heals forever. So if you find a tanky pet that can basically heal maybe off the damage it takes or something, that could be really good, boys. Beast of Prodigy. Your beast grants allies within 60 yards additional 20% movement speed. Wait, constantly? Or does he use it as a... Oh, now it's up. Okay, it took a second for it to activate. That's cool. Oh, your beast generates 5% of its health every 1 second while not in combat. So that could be pretty good for the actual self-heal. So for the first run, running with the tanky pet Horgul, we were able to get a pet that could kind of hold aggro on single target, but I didn't really get any cool abilities for him. It kind of is a bit of RNG whether you get something cool for him or not. And there's a lot of things that Blizzard added, but you're kind of up to luck whether you see this stuff or not. So we decided to go again. This time I went with a buddy of mine, him on Shadow Priest, me on my Rogue, with 2 different pets to see how that might change the dynamic of using these beasts inside of Torghast. When we get a, we could go for either the pet that increases our combat abilities or AoE damage and silences enemies. I'm gonna go with the AoE pet, and I think he got Chain of Command with a tanky pet. Yes, he does. So I get this guy, Valiuk. Okay, it's like a lizard looking thing. That's cool. And we get the ability where if the pet goes low on health, he explodes. So that's pretty good. I don't think mine is gonna get much value from that. Okay, what do we get? Oh, your mob beast gains 100% increases damage, but also loses 2% health every 1 second while in combat. Maximum health of your beast increased by 100, or cooldown of his beast abilities increased. We have to go with a Hungry Anima. We got the good one. Hold on, I'm gonna link my cheeks what I got. Next power, anything with pets? Oh, Yes, we're gonna go even more pet. So shouldn't it be like 100% of pet's health will do damage AoE now? Yeah, Machuk, sorry for... That was so cool! What? Oh, he owns. He just nuked them all. Your bee's damage increased by 40? Yes, please. Oh my god, that was so good. Oh, I kind of want to go for special ability maybe. But maybe just go for the health of the big nukes. Yeah, we're gonna go for more health. We're just gonna have ourselves a ticking bomb with this pet. Oh, did he explode? Oh my god, 83. That's so good. He just did 83k DPS. 83k explosion. And he's gonna take forever to come back up, but he's doing it. You know, he's got so much health to regen. He's doing it. He's gonna come back in a bit, boys. Hold on. It is his big hit. Let him recover for a bit. Look, I think we have another pet. I'm actually gonna let him do it. Gonna let him pa. There we go. 83, dude. 83k. Not bad. Ooh, we got the pet explosion. Oh, he did quite a bit of damage. That's pretty good. He's literally all my damage at this point. Oh, that was easy. That was a really easy run, dude. The pet was a lot of fun. That was pretty cool. So the pets is something that's kind of a gimmick with this week for Torghast, but it is a very interesting concept. And it's going to be interesting to see what else Blizzard ends up doing with some of the other events inside of Torghast. This is just a cool event. It doesn't seem to have any kind of connection to it, no weekly for it. It's just something fun to try on Torghast if you want to. And I really like that from Blizzard. I'm hoping to do more creative stuff inside of Torghast because it's a perfect playground for classes to just do some crazy things, outscale, and have some incredible damage and incredible effects to play with. And it's really, really cool overall. These beasts actually, I think, might end up helping out for many of you that have alts. Maybe you're leveling a character, you need some gear, you still need to get your legendaries, but you don't want to deny yourself layer 8s every single week on your alts because layer 8s give you the most amount of soul ash. So I feel like in terms of groups, pairing yourself up as a DPS with no, let's say, damage with a tanky pet or a healer with a tanky pet can actually give you a little bit of an upper hand. Or if, let's say, you're a tank already, pairing yourself up with a DPS pet that gives you haste, gives you more resources, and these pets, if you actually invest points into them with your abilities, you might be able to, with a couple powers, make them quite strong. They can actually be up to 20 and 40% of your overall damage, and they actually come with a bunch of different utilities. If anything, I feel like picking up those pets at the very start of a run at least gives you utility, whether it's a haste buff, whether it's someone to tank and stun things for you, or maybe it's a silence from time to time. So even in groups, this actually might be something that might be useful, and I think this is something a lot of you guys should check out, especially if you have been having a hard time in Torghast. Blizzard has nerfed a lot of things in Torghast, but some of you that have alts that are still having a hard time getting through an 8, and maybe you like to do these stuff solo, these pets could give you a little bit of a helping hand and a small advantage. So I think you definitely should check it out next time you hang out in Torghast, especially if you're someone who's struggling through some of the floors, maybe on alts and even your mains. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts about this event. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in another video.